Hello, greetings of the day. I am Swatantra Tiwari and I welcome you all to the introduction of Micromap. As the name suggests, Micromap brings across all micro details pertaining to all geographical aspects of the country. Revenue villages happen to be the smallest unit for the Indian administration. We have maintained the same with our program, and based on the same we have plotted the entire country's demographic and developmental details on a GIS based web application which we call Micromap. It has enormous scope to evolve as a handy tool for decision making, monitoring, controlling and planning for any program executed in the corporate sector. It also seeks to venture into plan, manage and monitor data in the long run. To start with, we would like to position this product as a product with free data input facility and to offer SaaS based GIS suites to the sectors like corporate marketing and policy making, retail and local markets, corporate social responsibility, healthcare and hospitals, microfinance, banking and insurance, government plans, programs and monitoring. We will be tabulating data on more than 350 parameters for the entire country, which would be exhaustive enough for any corporate planning purpose, as well as useful to the government offices for planning and monitoring. To exemplify, we would like to put forth some three cases in order to highlight the usage of our product. The first hypothetical case could be Fruity, which could want to market the new drink in a state like Uttar Pradesh. We would be able to provide them the entire demography as well as the available chain of outlets, the POP, data pertaining to the SCM, the road network, and many more information to help them in their strategy. The second case in point could be Group M, which helps many corporates to make their marketing and advertising policy pertaining to various geographies. Now, our tool helps them to plot the same in various aspects, taking into account various sets of location specific data. The third case in point which we would like to highlight is Jigitsa, which is based out of Mumbai, and it puts its ambulance services across the country. Our data would help them to plot age-wise population, availability of health infrastructure in the set geography, and any additional data on clinical aspect pertaining to the population. The same helps them to plan, execute, and manage their services. In the next section, we would like to take you through the demonstration of the prototype. Please stand by for the same. Prakash Kumarji would take you through the same.
Hi everybody. Right now I'm showing you the data on Uttar Pradesh. We have created this data at the level of village boundaries, and we have created the state boundaries, district boundaries, the tahsils, naib tahsildar, Potwari circle and revenue village. And from developmental side, under the district boundary, we have created block boundaries, Naya Panchayat boundaries, Gram Sabha boundaries, and under that village boundaries. As you show right now on the screen, these are the block boundaries, and the data has been arranged in that way. And if we overlay the tahsil boundaries onto this, then one can see how the crisscrosses of administrative units have taken place. Like this is the tahsil of Shaswan of Boreli Mandal, Badaयूं district, which has got 6 Kanungo circles, 6 Potwari circles. This has got 256 Abad villages, which are inhabited villages, and 6 uninhabited villages, and this tehsil has got 4,07,664 number of people as per census 2001. Right now we have just uploaded the data of census 2001 only, and we are trying to create the entire village boundaries of the entire nation, entire country, so that all the units, all the administrative boundaries are shown on the map neatly and seamlessly. Right now, what we are thinking is about, we want to utilize this data to provide different support system in forms of SaaS based services and product as Micro-Map to corporate marketing and strategy, retail and local markets, corporate social responsibility, healthcare and hospitals, microfinance, banking, insurance, and last but not the least, government plans, programs, and monitoring. So I'll just drill down at the level of one boundary to show all the micro level data, so that it will make you understand and convince, how this data can be utilized by different corporate groups for different purposes. I'll go to any district, any mandal rather. Under the state boundary, it is the revenue division which comes as the next level of administration. This is Bareilly mandal. The details of Bareilly is like it has got 4 districts, 19 tehsils, 55 blocks. Total Kanungo circles are 552 and Potwari circles are also 552. Total Nyaya Panchayats are 506. Number of Gram Sabhas are 3,593. And area in square kilometer is this. And population as per 2001 is 1,42,92,450. This is the macro data about the mandal, and now we can prepare different other queries, like let us say one sector that I would love to show you is to show the health infrastructure in Bareilly. That is, let us see one parameter, that is community health center facility, and which are the hospitals with doctors. These are the hospital names, hospital type is there, and I'll just put on the CHC level. It has got a huge database, so it is taking time to fetch the data. Now, hospital with doctors, these are the hospitals which have been selected and shown in yellow, and one hospital, let's choose that what are the data that we have been providing. It is about CHC Amala, and it is in Bareilly, and name of the block is Ramnagar. The detailed info would be like, here the doctors are like Dr. Radheshyam, Dr. Subhash Chandra Gupta, and Dr. Nishikant Gupta. These are the 3 doctors, and one is a PG diploma in pediatrics, and other 2 are not specialists, rather they are general doctors. And also the data set includes, who are the paramedics and other operators in the hospital. So the entire state of UP with its total health infrastructure data, since we have uploaded to this particular program, this can be sent to the web and people can take a lot of benefits out of this data. Not only that, supposing Fortis decides about entering into PPP mode of intervention so far as health infrastructure is concerned, then this particular data can provide a lot of benefit to Fortis by, let us say, saying, I mean, which are the hospitals having, what is the population criteria to cater in, what are the road networks, road facility and other facilities which are being provided to the areas where hospitals are located, and what are the other parameters that Fortis can create. For example, Fortis can also put data for health tracking system, like what are the diseases and which are the prevalent diseases prevailing in which areas, and what are the types of interventions that the area might require in short term as well as in long term. So in this way, the program can be offered as a SaaS based program to different corporate sectors. For example, another area, microfinance, banking and insurance. Supposing this is the area, and a microfinance company would like to know, I mean, who are the people who will be benefited by this. So they might require the data, like they want to go for the working class among the marginal workers in the working class. So we can say who are the, I mean, where the total marginal workers, how they are placed village wise. Right now this is not fetching the data village wise, which it should, but it is not fetching right now. This is how we have developed it, and right now we are planning to publish this entire data with its geographical entities onto the web, so that it works in two different ways. One, as a product, as micromap, which will be available to the people, so that it should have data input facility. And second, as a SaaS based project, two different corporate corporates, by which we can plot out their intervention and what are the benefits they are bringing to the people, and people should know which corporate house has allotted corporate social responsibility fund for what purposes, and moreover government should also know that which corporate is working on what particular project, whether there is any duplicacy or whether it is not picking up the right area of intervention. These are the things which are going to be more meaningful if the data and other facts are provided onto this one. So our attempt is to create it as a all encompassing application which can be shown on the smartphones, on the tabs, on portal as micromap and provide different systems for different corporate sectors. And micromap is ambitious basically to plan, manage and monitor data in the long run, and it seeks to begin with providing SaaS based GIS suite. In a nutshell, it needs improvisation with appealing features as a web atlas on India that covers data up to village level. It should be available to anybody is having a smartphone with a decent network connectivity with a free data input facility.